Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of Crypto Bellwether. I am very, very bullish on Algorand, and it just keeps sending me more positive information every day. Because, guys, there's two things that I really, really want to see. I want to see the big money getting into my projects, and I want to see the adoption growing, and I want to see them building, and I want to see them adding developers and just building out their blockchain during the downtime. So when you see money coming into a project and you see them growing, they are preparing to just rip in the next bull market. Most of these projects, probably 90% of them are just treading water, trying to survive, and hopefully they can last long enough to get another injection of money coming in. But not Algorand. The Algorand Foundation has been pumping money into their program around the world, and so are the other people like the hedge fund managers. Now, Anthony Scaramucci is a power player, guys. You'll see him on CNN all the time. He basically owns and runs Skybridge Capital. Now, here's the deal, and I'm just going to paraphrase, but he just invested $250 million, that's right, with the B, into Algorand. And when you go through this article, he believes that Algorand is the Ethereum killer, and he's putting his money where his mouth is. And see, guys, that's why I care about what Wall Street thinks. Because no matter what anyone will tell you, doesn't matter what your friends think or your dad thinks or the average influencer. We're not going to throw $250 million into a project. That's how it works. When Wall Street takes a look at a project and they see other corporations and hedge funds going into a project, the money will follow. See, it's not like the average retail investor. Yeah, okay, maybe your friend put $10,000 or even $100,000 into the project and 10 of your buddies do. That's nothing, guys. So you always follow the smart money. But anyway, he talks about he believes in every avenue from the metaverse sitting on top of Algorand to smart contracts, DeFi. He 100% believes that Algorand is the winner. So I don't care about any of that. I tend to agree with him, but I do care that one of the Wall Street powerhouses is throwing $250 million into one of my favorite projects during a recession. Now, if that wasn't good enough, this actually excites me more. Now, my last video was very positive about Algorand, and I'll put a link in the description down below if you didn't see that positive news, because that was really positive. And they are basically bringing like 10,000, I believe that was the number, of developers through Latin America with a partnership to grow Algorand. They have $1 billion fund to back these developers. So that was my old video. But now check this out. Algorand just partnered with a company called Tribe. Now, they are out of Singapore. Now, guys, y'all may not know, but Singapore is going to be a powerhouse when it comes to crypto customers, because they are probably the world leader. I mean, you can argue the point, and I'm not a gamer, but I know they have gaming facilities that house like 2,000 people. It's like an auditorium. It's like a soccer field full of laptops where they're gaming. They have these huge tournaments for money. They have play to learn, play to earn. I mean, all kinds of stuff in Singapore. People even back them and pay them to play the pay-to-earn games. So you're going to have huge transactions for the next 50 years out of Singapore. Now, the part of this that excites me is, okay, they have their own developers, which is probably in the thousands. I don't have an exact number, but they team up with these companies. It's kind of like having subcontractors. Well, the last one was 10,000. Guys, they've got $1 billion for the next 12 months to back 15,000 developers to build on Algorand. Think about that, guys. That's over 25,000 developers working on Algorand projects in a recession with basically unlimited money. Now, this is not financial advice, but if you go take a look at the chart, and I should have put it up, but I didn't. Now, think about it. Let's just say the next bull run is 12 months or 18 months from now. You're not getting the same Algorand. It's a whole different beast. So obviously it's going to be a lot more valuable. So guys, I think it is going to take its old high out, changing gears. Anyway, this is one of my top 10 projects. It's a phenomenal group of people. The foundation is great. They're crazy smarts, and they're doing everything you want to see. So anyway, guys, that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think in the comments section. It's not in my top 3, but it's definitely in my top 10, and it is one of the best of the best. Because, guys, there's literally 50, 100 projects that are world beaters, but Algorand is definitely in the top. And so I'm excited to bring this news to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you have any other news I don't know about when it comes to Algorand? Take a look at that other video. Hit the like button, guys. It really helps us out if you appreciate me working hard, because I have been going down the rabbit hole. And I, quite frankly, get so excited when I see news like this, because, guys, these are the things that matter. Stop following your buddies, your banker. I don't care who it is. Don't listen to those guys. That is financial advice. Follow the smart money and learn to do your own research. But follow the money that can move the market. The governments of the world, Wall Street, the banks, companies like BlackRock, that's what matters, guys. Because it doesn't matter how many retail investors jump into a project. Yeah, they can move some small projects, but they're not going to move the big layer ones, which is the safer projects. Now, all of crypto is risky, but these are the less risky of the risky, and they're going to be around. They have real world utility. That's what you want. A lot of people follow the technology, but guys, I'm here to tell you, just because you have the best technology doesn't mean you're going to win. That's what, in my opinion, the XRP lawsuit is all about. They have the best. They may arguably have some of the best technology. They definitely had the best technology in the banking sector. So what happened? The American government, Wall Street, and the central banks put a stop to it. They weaponized the SEC, and I'll leave that video in the description as well. It's called The Sabotage of Ripple. But anyway, I didn't mean to get on a tangent. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We want you to come back and be part of this community. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Take care.